the midst of LA protest, this is exactly what I would be fearing. However, let's make it bright and light, and let's check out when cars don't stop for protesters. Ooh.
Anyone late for work and stuck in this traffic can thank this ranger.
Oh my god, he's arresting them!
This is how you exit when they threaten you and slash your pickup's tires.
Oh my god. Yeah, like you have to do something like that if they are literally destroying your car.
This bus
to
driver's
save
intense
yourself.
encounter with Just Stop Oil protesters is the definition of an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object.
They can't stop it. He can like drive this slow until his destination.
Meanwhile,
He
halfway
ain't
across
stopping.
the world, Germans have a different solution to
Oh my
blockades.
god, Germans.
Now that's no F's given.
The blockades in Germany, yeah, they're the worst. And they are stuck, by the way.
Imagine
They're
you
on the
spent
street
thousands on
stuck.
tickets, invaded the track during a red flag, resulting in no disruption, failed to get TV time, and then got arrested. That's gotta be the
Don't tell me
worst
that's
protest
formula.
ever.
Oh, they're crazy. That's a death wish.
If you ask me,
Idiots.
they're lucky they're in France. French commuters have tremendous reserves of patience. Somewhere else, those dragging bits would be a different story.
All these teenagers, they're so dumb.
Hong
They
Kong
are
protesters
so
were
dumb.
fighting for their city back then. Of course, they didn't want it to burn down.
Dude. Only in Asian countries, honestly. Only in Asian countries.
These farmers were at the EU headquarters in Brussels, complaining about their new requirements amidst high production costs and low sales.
Yeah.
Atop their large
The same
tractors,
happened in
they sure went
Germany.
straight to the root of the problem.
This is France, right? Not only that, they went to like parliaments and governmental institutions and they dumped shit, actual poop on their entrances. Well deserved, honestly. The farmers are getting screwed.
Traffic obstruction and nearly hitting pedestrians are two wrong things that don't make a right. Together, they create instant karma.
Shit.
Oh,
my
come on. It's
God.
like World War Z. And I think we all know what a motorist's instinct is when zombies surround him.
I know. Oh no, this can be scary. It's like a zombie apocalypse.
Robert A. Heinlein once said, "If grasshoppers try to fight a lawnmower, one may admire their courage, but not their judgment."
Oh, now you're moving, now you're
Using
moving.
your bike to block a car is both brave and
And
borderline insane.
dumb.
But doing it to an angry New Yorker, now that's all the way
And
crazy.
you damaged the car. They're just standing there.
The banner says it all. Walk the talk. And that's exactly what a pedestrian did when he said he's had enough.
He took it. That one guy took their side.
He walked. kind of talked.
Sorry.
That's assault.
Guys have their ways of
That's
dealing with them.
mean. So dumb. So dumb.
And
He just
so
likes-
do the ladies.
Oh yeah. Ladies are a bit smarter.
Which do you
when it
think
comes
is more effective?
to the hair grab? Definitely. Because you
People
help
seem to
physically
forget that
to
cars
move
have
so
enough
it doesn't
horsepower
hurt
to
you.
part them like Moses did with the Red Sea. And yes, family cars included.
Oh my god. It's terrible.
man
It's
will-
actually really terrifying when you are stuck in that protest like that. And you're like just a civilian and you're just minding your own business. And literally you see danger and you have to go through it, or else they will go through your car and maybe even do other things. So yeah, to save yourself, you have to do it.
Stop at nothing
But also at the same time, like, what happens if you actually injure someone else?
to reach his destination. And we're about to see. This man will stop at nothing to reach his destination. And we're about to see why.
Get away from my car, bro.
Did you hear
has a
that?
daughter in
That man's a
Brooklyn.
dad, and nothing can stop parents.
Idiots, when they stop actual civilians who have their own lives to deal with.
Whatever you do,
Dumbasses.
don't ever try to delay a bus schedule in London.
It's literally a bus lane, you idiot. Oh my god.
Meanwhile, Hong Kong still shows why their demonstrations were on
I love how, like, it's Europe and then it's Asian countries.
another level. Their solidarity maintained respect for other people's lives.
Yeah, that's how you do it. America, that's how it's done.
When you literally cross the line of stupidity.
Do you really think that will help?
As you can see, there are a lot of signs out there. And yet, there was no sign of the presence of common sense.
A car moving, don't stand in front of it, idiot. Just fixing his
ma'am,
mirror there.
if you wanted to hitch a ride, there are some perfectly good seats inside the vehicle.
What do you mean? Like, the audacity!
What's interesting about this is that the driver is a city employee who received his share of backlash.
John from CTV News.
It looks like we have a video of you pushing your car into the protest.
No, you don't. No
Yes,
comment.
I mean, you've got the shirt, the sunglasses, what were you doing running your car into that protester?
Now,
Don't be
we're
ridiculous.
going to
Does that
ask
mean-
you, at what point do people go overboard in these videos? Is it standing in front of the car? Jumping on it? Hitting it with water and sticks? Share with us in the comments. And press that like button while you're down there.
All of those things should not be a thing.
Their car insurance would not have believed them if they weren't recording.
Oh my god!
Rallies are
See the danger? One idiot in that protest, one, can cause something like this.
very similar to battles in action movies. You never turn your back on the enemy. We have long looked down on hatchbacks. Well, let me tell you, they pack some decent power to carry you like nothing.
Whee! They went for a ride. Let the people go.
People don't understand how
You
much
don't have to be
distance
a
a
part
semi
of
needs
your
to
protest.
stop. And that's fuel for more disasters. Put this aerial footage into the Purge franchise,
that
and
looked
we would
scary.
barely even notice.
Zombie apocalypse. Survive.
Jaipur, India has its own version of the Ghost Rider, although he doesn't ride around on a hog. Don't worry, they burnt the car as a sign of protest, only they forgot to activate the handbrake first.
Yeah, about that. About that.
These
Oh my
demonstrators
God.
formed a human chain around a gas station where a shooting just happened,
A human chain.
interrupting its business. With how high gas prices are, we know it was a high-stakes move.
Hold the door. Hold the door.
What's crazy here was that they were protesting about oil at Formula E, meaning Formula Electric.
That's the thing. They would literally risk their life without even doing the research, without even getting informed, without even getting informed. Like it's crazy. People are ready to just like go like let's riot. And once you ask them about why, they're like, I heard something somewhere. Someone said something. Blah blah. Like they don't even do the research. Crazy. It's a crazy world we're living in. Crazy. I don't need it anymore. I'm
The
heated.
trailer driver versus protesters. Which side do you think the highway patrol is on?
He just went through the crowd. Now the troopers, people are shouting to get him. He's pulling over to the troopers.
If you guessed the driver, you're right.
Yeah,
The
he's
only
like,
reason
just
they stopped
keep
him
going.
was to fold up the trailer's unloading ramp.
And they thought they won. Oh my god, he's driving really fast. He gives
It
you
was a win for the teen who threw his bag, given he said he had school the next day. If trash talk doesn't get their attention, trash fly will.
please? On this other side.
People complained that there was something ironic about stop oil activism. Like, don't they burn more oil by blocking traffic?
Kinda, yeah, if you think about it. Because all of these cars need to work extra. You know, the slower your car moves, the more it wastes, kinda, I think. And the longer you are on the road, the more you waste. Well, that makes more sense. He's funny. It's so funny how they're like pretending to be calm, you know, and like we're gonna get them push us and hit us, but we're gonna stay standing here. And so dumb, man. It's
I
pointless.
bet the man in the pickup is gonna have a hard time explaining why he's late to his boss.
Hello, boss. We have a problem.
And if WWE ever has a shortage of
Hey,
wrestlers,
WWE.
we know who to call.
Oh my god, Bronson Reed.
We might even have a potential star-studded tag team on our hands.
They're fed up, man. People are
Bystanders in
fed up.
this
They're
video
doing their own.
argued that it was a terrible way to conduct a protest. They make more enemies than friends.
That's true. You make people hate your cause. You make people like going actively against your cause. Literally. That's not the way. The way you do it is go on social media and inform other people by talking. talk and talk and talk about it every day, go around and just like share your voice. Use your
This
voice.
leader was giving a heartfelt speech about peace.
Yeah,
when
there you go.
Suddenly,
Maybe not walking in the street when you do that, though. In appropriate places where people would listen. This is not where people are gonna listen. That was dangerous.
this group is complaining about a new youth jail in Seattle, and it seems that these commuters are on the other side of the issue.
What do you mean about the youth jail? They don't want a youth jail? Ah, that. No. He's choking her or something?
My daughter, so get away! This is not my daughter! Get away!
That's sad. You never know what someone is going through.
Rumor
just
has it,
destroyed
she's
his-
still on the hood to this day.
She destroyed his car too.
News agencies interviewed the man. He left saying he goes to the gym for this exact moment.
That's why you need to go to the gym.
There is no care in the letters of the state of Mississippi.
Deserved. Props. Trying to stop an actual truck. Oh, now you're scared?
Believe it or not, medieval battles
there.
are still happening today. Cavalry charge? Check.
Bro, that can be painful because those
Infantry
forces...
clash? Check.
Oi, brate. It's in Germany?
At this point, if your city lacks funds for public road facilities, there's nothing to fret about. Protesters can serve as traffic lights, as they're equally effective in managing and stopping traffic.
You remove one and another one shows up. That guy's so done carrying
Kudos
them.
to the police. They still protected them from getting hurt, in a sense.
Why not just arrest them? Take them, arrest them, put them in a car. And for a night or two. It's not gonna kill them. Maybe it will teach them a lesson.
And we end today's video in the same situation as this woman. Left sitting and wondering why it happens, despite being named peaceful protests. But that's to
Literally.
be answered at another time.
Idiot, like risking
Subscribe
their
if you
own
enjoyed
lives
watching.
at
And
peaceful-
continue with
that's
our
not
other
peaceful
amazing clips through
protest.
the boxes on screen. Not down.
Peaceful protests should never be on the streets where cars are. That's not like only if it is already organized by the police, blocked streets that you are allowed to walk on. That's the only way. It's so dumb that they even think that they can go against a car. And it just takes one idiot in a car behind a wheel to be like, F it, I don't care. Press on that and go through people. And you don't even know what you're fighting for. What is going on, man? People, appreciate your life. You have only one of those.